Hey everybody. I don't know, I just felt really inclined to just set my camera up and to just talk to it because this is a form of therapy for me. And I know that if in any way this is something that you can resonate with and you are able to find some form of healing through just hearing other people talk about maybe similar problems that you may have yourself, I feel like that would really be very gratifying for me to know that somebody out here listening to just my simple words of me describing how I feel in this moment can relate to that and feel some sort of relief from listening to this. And I'd really find that gratifying. So really the title of this video is that we actually have time. And really I had this idea to just talk about this because it's just been inspired. Like, I don't know, today typically I've been on this like trend and this streak of just, I feel like I'm in control of my thoughts again. And obviously I'm not in control of every single thought that comes into my head. I feel like thoughts are so random and automated and it just happens. But I mean control as in when I do have these thoughts, I'm able to just quickly like reject them if they come. Like a thought that I know that is not something that I want to believe in, I quickly reject it and I am able to just reset afterwards. But today was different. Today I was having a lot of thoughts that were so invasive and I felt like there was no escape from them, and this was during work. And I used to have thoughts like these like for a while, but like I said, I've just been better at noticing them initially. Like as soon as a thought comes, I notice them and I'm just able to kind of like talk it through and talk to myself and find a way of like debunking it and not fully, like, honestly what I realized is that you kind of had to like go outside of the thought. Like, you having these thoughts, I feel like the natural thing to do is just to become it, to kind of entertain it. But what I've learned to do through just watching so many videos is that you have to go outside. You kind of have to talk to those thoughts as if you are, and which you really are, the observer of those thoughts. So you have to talk to yourself as if you are talking to, like, those thoughts are its own separate entity. And that's what I have to do sometimes. But today was just very hard to reach that point where I was just able to talk it through and able to find some sort of peace with myself. And it just was this non-stop repetitive cycle of you need to do more, you need to do more, you're not doing enough, you are not where you need to be. Mind you, I'm only 19. Like, I'm only 19 years old, and regardless of what I know other people on the internet are doing and what other people my age are doing, and I know I'm not at no way, shape, or form am I on the same scale as somebody who is at an Ivy League and who is like doing some, like, has 3 different side quests they do each day, and they're working a job, pays them well, they're a content creator, they're doing this, they're doing that. At no shape or form am I like that. And just because I don't feel like I do as much, and I feel like this obligation and this need to be doing more, I guess because of just me being first gen and this constant like weight and pressure to, of course, like succeed in this life, to make my parents proud, you know, the same usual stuff that you hear everybody say. And it's really real, like a real feeling of just pressure, like to do it all. And even though it's like kind of impossible to do it all, but I feel as if I need to, like, every single day learn something new because I feel like I don't know enough. That's another thing. Like, I think part of like where my mind was going today was like, I am so slow. Like, And I know that this is just like the usual like this is just something that I was conditioned to believe myself. I understand that, but it's so hard to kind of like step outside of this belief that I'm slow or that I don't know enough. Like, I really think that's like one of my biggest problems is just feeling like I can't do it, like feeling incompetent, feeling that I literally don't know anything. And it's kind of, it's a sucky feeling because it's like I know that I have this responsibility of like fulfilling this obligation, getting my degree, and just kind of like stepping into like the stereotypical like self-made, independent like person that you see on like TikTok or whatever. Like, I'm kind of in my mind, like my focus is just narrowed on just being that person. So it's like me feeling like I'm slow or that I don't know anything. It's like a contradiction to what I want to be. Like, I don't know. And I've felt like this for a really long time. So of course it only intensifies. So I guess that's what I was kind of going through today was like, man, comparison being the thief of joy that it is. It's like when you compare yourself to other people, automatically you're just going to feel as if you're like nothing, as if you're worthless. And that's how I kind of was feeling today. I was like, man, like what am I doing? I need to be doing more. I'm not doing enough. And I don't have enough time either. Like that's all of those thoughts are like paired with just a feeling of like not having enough time as well. Like when you're like, okay, I'm not enough, I'm not doing enough, the next thought that comes with it is that I don't have enough time to finally get to where I need to be. Because even though we like say we were to have these thoughts, okay, we're not enough, we're not feeling like we're doing enough, okay, then the next thing to say, or the next natural thought to have is, okay, then let me work on myself. But that's not what I have. Like, the next natural thought that I have is that I don't have enough time to do any of these things. I don't have enough time to work on myself and to finally become the person that I want to be. And I don't know, I feel like I've just been a constant loop of becoming. Like, I never feel like I'll ever reach a point where I have arrived or reached like my the goalpost. I really don't think there was ever a goalpost in my life, if I'm being honest, because anything that I've ever achieved, I never really cared about it deeply. That's sad, like, because you're supposed to like work hard and have moments where you like, you achieve a feat, or I don't know if I use that right. I don't know if a feat is an accomplishment, so achieved an accomplishment. I don't think that's how you would say it. But when you accomplish something, I guess the normal thing is to celebrate yourself and to be proud of yourself. But I've never really got into that much. Like, I never really celebrated myself for things that I accomplished. Like, if I do something that I never thought I can do, and I get it done, I'm like, okay, what's next? Like, I maybe take a few seconds to be like, oh wow, yeah, I really did that. But I'm just like, okay, what's next? So like, I'm just saying that to say I don't even know if I really have a goalpost. Like, I just feel like I've just never been able to, like, if I'm able to achieve anything, I just never see it as like I achieved this goal. I just feel like, okay, now I have to create 10 more different goals and I have to achieve that. So it just becomes this like pattern of like, oh, you're not doing enough, because first of all, I don't think I ever celebrate myself. So now I feel like I'm not doing enough, because even though I accomplished the things that I initially wanted to do, I never celebrated it. So I feel like I never did it. I feel like I never accomplished it. And then never doing enough. And then, yeah, I just am not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with myself. And it's been like that for maybe, I don't even know. I just was never satisfied with myself. And I think, on top of that, like what kind of really, what puts the sprinkles on top is feeling like, okay, I felt like this for a really long time now. So is this how it's always gonna be? Like, are things ever really gonna change? And that's what the icing on the cake is like, man, I don't really know. Like, is this just it? It's just how my life is gonna feel like. Am I gonna feel differently? Because I feel like I've just been waiting forever to finally feel some sort of satisfaction for what I do, and I never felt that way. And I just keep pushing the goalpost because I never really have a goalpost. So I guess my next goalpost is, you know, graduating, getting my degree, but I really don't even think that's gonna really do anything for me. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, then I think I just need a journal about these things. But I mean, this was good to like get out. So if anybody can relate to any of the things I said or can resonate with these feelings, please feel free to say something in the comments, and we can all just have this like space where we can just vent out and just talk about talk about things that we've internalized and things that we don't really talk to people about as much. So I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and if you really have anything that you want to put down in the comments, please do. And just please know that you have time. I have time. I have time. I mean, tomorrow's not promised, but no matter what, I have time to do what I need to do. I have time. Like, I just have to move about it. Like, I just have to move about life in the sense of, like, even though I know that, like, you know, anything can happen, I'm aware of that. But if I'm constantly in this state of fear and anxiety of trying to meet up with my expectations, I will not do anything, or I will do things and I will not feel satisfied. So I better just be at ease with life and just feel as if I have the time. I'd rather feel like that than anything. So yeah, thank you. Peace.